What's the most horrifically embarrassing thing that I've ever done on a date? I'm so glad you asked. It's really interesting actually because it happened in my own home, in my own bed. So picture this. I have a smoking hot girl over at my place. She's masked, she has short curly hair, beautiful blue eyes, a cute smile, she's covered in tattoos, she has stretched earlobes. This woman is a 10 out of 10 and she is in my bed. Yes, she is in my bed. We're laying next to each other, we're having a super deep conversation, and in this moment, I'm Pooh Bearing it, okay? So I'm wearing a big t-shirt, but from the waist down, there's nothing, okay? The cheeks are all the way out. And while she's talking to me, I get the sudden urge to fart. And it's the kind of urge that comes on so strong and so fast that by the time you can even process what's happening, it's already emerging from your ass. So I didn't really have time to try to hold it in or hold it back. It just slips out. But it's silent, it doesn't stink too bad, so things are still going smoothly. But a couple minutes later, another urge hits me. And this urge isn't as immediate, but it is urgent. So I only have a couple seconds to decide what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna interrupt this really hot girl while she's talking to me so I can run to the bathroom and fart in there? Or am I just gonna stay here and try to let out a stealth fart? I chose stealth fart. So in the most inconspicuous way that I possibly can, I readjust myself so that my cheeks are separated a little bit, and I just barely unclench to let out the tiniest bit of fart. And what came out of me was actually not a fart at all. It was complete liquid, actually. I shit the bed. I completely shit the fucking bed next to this really hot girl. So now I have to interrupt this really hot girl and I have to say, hey, I'm so sorry. What you were saying was so interesting and so beautiful and I was paying so much attention, but I actually just shit the bed right next to you and I need you to move so I can get to the bathroom or I'm gonna shit the bed even more. So I ran to the bathroom and I cried on the toilet while I let out the rest of what was in me. The girl that I was on this date with, she cleaned up the bed. She cleaned it up. In the time that I had spent in the bathroom, she had found new sheets, stripped the bed, put the new sheets on the bed, and then when I came out of the bathroom, she went into the bathroom and washed off the sheets that I had just shit on and then put them in the washing machine. Fast forward 2 years, and I now live with the really hot girl, and she's my fiance. So, fucking score.